Let's take a look at the global market highlights and news for March 7th, 2014. The ECB and the Bank of England hold rates. U.S. stocks surge ahead of the non-farm payrolls report, and gold and oil climb on tension mount with Russia. Let's take a quick look at what is happening in the global markets now. The S&P 500 jumped to a new record high on a mixed day for stocks as investors looked ahead to Friday's monthly jobs report. The exchange added 3.35 points to close at 1877.16. The Dow Jones rose 62.36 to 16,422.54, while the Nasdaq slipped to 4352.13. U.S. initial jobless claims for the week ended March 1st fell more than expected to a three-month low of 323,000. The ECB and the Bank of England held rates and policy had little effect on the markets until Mario Draghi's press conference. European stock markets pulled back in afternoon action after European Central Bank President Draghi offered no changes to monetary policy and refrained from launching new easing measures as some had expected. Germany's DAX 30 was slightly higher at 9545.43, while the UK's FTSE gained 0.3% to 6792.35. France's CAC climbed 0.5% to 4412.17. Crimea's parliament voted to join Russia on Thursday, and its Moscow-backed government set a referendum within 10 days on the decision to join in a dramatic escalation of the crisis over the Ukrainian Black Sea Peninsula. Shares of Staples fell 15% after the office supplies chain projected a quarterly drop in sales and said it would have to shut down as many as 225 stores in North America. In the foreign exchange market, the euro rallied after the European Central Bank left interest rates unchanged, with ECB President Draghi indicating the risk of deflation in the euro region had abated as new estimates pointed to inflation nearing targets by the end of 2016. The euro rose during Draghi's news conference and later climbed further to 1.3873 before settling back to 1.3861. The European common currency also gained sharply against the yen, settling with a 1.6% gain at 142.790 yen. The dollar ended 0.72% at 103.040 yen. The greenback saw little reaction from encouraging jobless claims data showing a three-month low. The dollar index, which weighs the dollar against a basket of major currencies, fell to a 2014 low of 79.59. The Australian dollar earlier spiked to a 9-day high after upbeat retail sales and trade data climbed higher during North American trading. Moving to the commodities market, oil futures rose 11 cents to 101.56 a barrel. Global oil prices pushed higher Thursday as tensions mounted over Russia's invasion into Ukraine's Crimean Peninsula. Gold futures finished higher Thursday in the U.S., advancing to its highest settlement in more than 4 months amid forecasts that U.S. borrowing costs will hold at a record low and European inflation will pick up gradually. Gold added 0.9% to $1351.80 an ounce. This is Amy Anderson from Option Rally signing off. Follow me on Facebook. And of course, I'm waiting for your like below if you enjoyed today's Market Watch. Have a great weekend.